You can close the door and you're not going to move? Okay. Damn, I didn't know I could do that. Well, the more you know. What is up, people? I am back with another video, and today is going to be a full day of eating. Plus a little bit of gym, plus a little bit of shit I got to do during the day. So you're going to follow me, and I'm going to show you what I'm eating on a full day of eating of my bulking diet. So if there's any tips or any foods or any meals you want to implement, or just the way I make my foods, by all means, you know, copy it, ask me how I make it. Well, I'm going to be showing you how I make it anyway, but we'll see. Yes, I just for that intro I did get wet feet again because I stepped back into the shower. Sorry to ruin the illusion if you thought I magically closed the shower curtain and was magically blow dried, dressed and dry all of a sudden. But anyway, we move. If you guys do like this video, please let me know if you do want to see more of these kind of videos, and I will come your way. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to see you when this camera focuses with the first meal. Well, that is meal one ready and made. We've got 2 English muffins with 2 slices of bacon. I went slightly over in the series. It's normally about 75 grams of, well, it's meant to be wheat toast, but it's the Lidl brand version. So, you know, chocolate hoops, as we do. It's about 300 ml of milk, over 130 grams of Greek yogurt. And then we have got my daily Actimel. Since having this Actimel, it is immensely helped with my digestion. I couldn't honestly recommend it more for anyone who has any problems with digestion. So if you need it, fucking get on it. But what I'm going to do, at the snap of not me changing buttons on my camera, at the snap of my fingers, I'm going to go and delete this meal, and I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. And meal is finished. Right, so I haven't eaten my yogurt. One reason why I've got to leave in literally like 10 minutes to go do something. So I'm like, right, I don't have time. So threw it back in the fridge, and what I'll do is I'll eat that when I get back, so I won't be that long. But what I will do is I'll quickly down my Actimel either way, because I've got to get my Actimel in. So I will do that now, and I will see you guys when I get back from the stuff that I gotta go do. And then I think soon after meal 2, that's when we'll head to the gym. I will record probably just my main working sets for stuff, and just like keep it very, very raw, not much workout footage, because obviously today is a full day of eating. That's it, not full day of eating plus gym. I'll throw in a little bit, but that's about it. So I'll see you guys. I'll probably be about an hour or 2, but I will see you in about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I am back. That was an ordeal. I had to do a lot of walking, and I do not like walking sometimes. But I'm back now. My feet hurt, but it's time to eat again. My next meal is going to be oats. It's a bowl of oats with my protein, and I make it in a very, very special way. I don't think many people would make it the way I do, but you're about to find out. So I may need to change the battery on this camera, but we'll see how long it lasts. Right, that is meal number 2 made. It is 170 grams of oats. We've got protein powder. We've got 2 soft baked triple chocolate chip cookies, 30 grams of dark chocolate, and then we throw in egg, milk, and a little bit of butter that's been melted down, mix that through, and then if it needs topping up, we'll throw in a little bit of water, get that consistency just right. Sprinkle that second cookie on top, nice and aesthetically pleasing food. Throw it in that microwave. I typically judge it by how the texture gets to. It's typically either a minute or a minute and a half, but we end up, today was about just over a minute and 20. So I'm gonna go demolish that food in a minute. But macros for this meal, I would have put the macros for the first meal on screen, I just forgot to say. So macros for the second meal is gonna be right about there, as you can see. Big meal. I think this one's just over about 1100 calories. I'd have to double check, but I'll go over all the calories for all the meals at the end of the day. So I'm gonna go demolish this. I'm gonna go sit in the living room with my pup and I'm gonna watch some YouTube, maybe a bit of bodybuilding type shit, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go demolish this and I will see you when I'm getting ready and going to the gym. Any tip for anyone that wants to get a sick pump, okay? Get a bit of this, get your shaker, and whack 2 grams in there. What that's going to do is, as you know with salt, if you take salt typically in excess quantities in water, that'll dehydrate you, right? But what having it pre-workout will do, because you're then training, what it's going to do, so what that's going to do is it's going to flush, not that water out, because you're training and those muscles that you're training are then going to require water to hydrate them. So that water, instead of getting flushed out the body, it's going to flush to the muscle and it's going to over-exaggerate, like it's going to basically just suck in as much water as it humanly can. And what that's going to do is get you a fucking nasty pump. So I'm going to pack my gym bag and let's get going to the gym. And I have arrived back home. Why is that so close? Struggling focusing. But I have arrived back home now. I'm gonna get in meal number 3. I'm fucked from my gym session, I'll tell you that now. I'm probably gonna be able to get some quite nice photos actually saying that from some of the footage. I'll just screen capture it and then go through the editing process and we'll see how they turn out. But yeah, meal number 3 is going to be half a kilo of potatoes and 200 grams of beef mince, that's raw weight. Got some mushrooms in there, and what I like to do is I like to boil my potatoes, right? We'll turn it into mash, keep the skin on, of course, and we'll mix in gravy with the beef mince once it's cooked. And basically we'll mix it all together and it tastes like, if anyone's British watching this, a shepherd's pie. But it's all mixed in. So I'm gonna get on with preparing that and you will see that in a minute. Right, that is meal 3 made. It is now 5:30. I need to get on and eat with this because I've got 2 more meals to go today. But the macros for this meal will be right there. This meal I fucking love because you know what? It looks like shit right now, especially when it looks like shit right now, but this shit just, you know what? It doesn't matter about the look of the food. It tastes good. That's all that matters. So I'm gonna sit down, eat this meal. I'm gonna chill for a bit, maybe do some gaming because I love that shit. Definitely shower, and I will see you for meal number 4. Meal number 4 is the most basic bodybuilding meal you can probably think about. It is simply chicken and rice. As simple as it is, the way I make it, it's not very different to what other people do, but it's the seasonings that I use, you see. And obviously I put in mushrooms, but yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start preparing. I really need to start looking at the lens. Stop going out of focus. Quick monster break. God, that shit is good. But yeah, I'm gonna get on preparing this meal and gonna do a little, again, another edit of just the whole. And well, that meal will be prepared for me in about half hour, but for you, 10 seconds. Rule number 1 when it comes to doing a full day of eating, remember to defrost your chicken prior to trying to cook it. Looks like it's going in the microwave on the defrost setting. So it's going to be more than half hour for me, so I'm going to see you back in a minute. Condiments of choice, we got salt, pepper, smoked paprika, and then the key ingredient is peri sauce. Yes, this is the Lidl's brand, but this fucking slaps. That does not look creamy. Just listen. If you know, you know. Now, this is going to be a lot of rice, but trust me, this ain't a lot for me. This is 200 grams dry weight, which probably works out to be about 600 grams cooked weight of rice. But you know what? I eat it. Right, that is all cooking. Oh, see that lighting though. Look at that. Now, that's what you call fucking juicy. But yeah, I'm gonna get on cooking, and I will see you when it's done. Get the finished product all done, and then fucking consume it. So, not too long ago, I've actually just seen that Mr. Andrew Jack has just won the overall at the Arnold Classic Amateur. So he is now a pro. Just look at that, man. Is it gonna focus? I've got to do the hand thing. That's the only thing in frame. What I've got to do? Is it gonna? You know what? You get the gist. Just go. Oh, there we go. It's in focus. Look at that fucking man. This guy. He's a fucking animal. Like, how do people even look like that? No, I don't get it. But you know what? He is making fucking moves, and he is about to become a very, very good bodybuilder one day. I'll tell you that now. Well, he really fucking is. But yeah, food is nearly done. So, not to get sidetracked, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. You probably already know if you're into bodybuilding, but it is what it is. It's time to serve up this motherfucking. Oh, you know when the steam comes out too much and you can't see a damn thing? Yeah, that's a great time. That. Look at this beautiful, juicy chicken and rice. This ain't dry. Nah, this ain't not dry. This is juicy as hell. As you can see, the pan, it's juicy. If anyone fucking slates me for this, I'm gonna kill you. I like ketchup, so I'm gonna put ketchup in my food, okay? Little more. But anyway, right, what I'm gonna do, this meal right here, the macros for it are gonna be, not this side, this side. No, we're changing that side. No, it's this side. This side. That's where the macros is gonna be. Right there in a little box. So I'm gonna go devour this meal, and then we've only got one more meal for the day. If anything interesting happens, which is unlikely to, because it is now nearly 9:10 at night. Can this camera focus on me? Is it? It's 9:10 at night. So, oh my god, it's dark. It's 9:10 at night, as I was saying. So I'm gonna go devour this meal. If anything happens, I will film it. It's unlikely, so you'll probably see this and then the next meal. So I will see you again after I eat this behemoth of a meal. So it is currently just gone 11:30. I was a bit addicted to my game, I won't lie. I've just completed Horizon Forbidden West. Don't know if you guys know of it, but wow, what a game. What a fucking game. That game is brilliant, honestly. So, anyway, it's time to stop. It's time to eat. Meal number 5 is going to be some... It used to be, I used to have salmon, eggs, and rice. But I changed it up. I thought, let me try and go for a cheaper option that's just as good. And that is tuna and pasta with a bit of mayo, just make it a typical tuna and pasta. But then, still got to have the eggs, but don't want to mix that together. So I'll whip up 3 large eggs, put them in a bowl, eat it separately, then scoff down that tuna and pasta. So I'm going to start preparing that now. Not too sure how much I'll show you, because I've filmed a lot of clips today. But we shall see. I'm not going to lie. This lighting and this camera angle is doing me justice. But this upper body just looks a bit... a bit wham. But yeah, we coming, sitting around 110 kilos, give or take. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get on with this meal because it's very late. I need to get the food in, and I need to go to sleep soon after that. So, let's get cooking. Try not to spill that shit as you open it. That wouldn't be fun. One hand. shell. Let's go for 2 for 2. That's 2. Lucky number 3. If I fuck this up, I go without food. Number 3. I do the most random shit while I'm waiting for food. I'll just pace around the kitchen. Start referencing memes. You know, the most random shit ever. But what are you gonna do? I'll tell you one thing, I can't wait to compete again. I'm gonna be looking like that, but better. Yes, on my own home screen. Who fucking cares? I like to look at this and be like, that's me, but I'm gonna be better. Like, I already feel more jacked. So, what you gonna do? You're not gonna do nothing. No. But yeah, I can't wait to compete again, I'll tell you that now. It's gonna be dangerous. Stay hydrated, kids. Oh, I'll tell you what, alright, I love doing YouTube, but God almighty, doing a full day of eating is a lot of fucking work. I don't know how people do it, but it is tiring. Filming, changing angles for all my cooking and stuff like that, it's just, it's so goddamn long. You know what? I do it for content. I'm trying to make a name for myself here on YouTube. So I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm currently putting ketchup on my eggs. Look, okay, I like ketchup. It's as simple as that. Like, it's like people liking, okay, I can't think of anything, but you get the point. I like it. Don't take the piss out of me. This is enjoyable to me, okay? Simple, okay? I'm just gonna munch on my ketchup eggs. That sound is oddly familiar. Real quick, before I do give you the macros for obviously this next meal, I just wanted to say that on my last amount of videos, right, I've had amazing support. Whether it's just from my friends or anyone new to the channel, it's been hella appreciated. So if you're here watching this video right now and I don't know you personally, I just wanted to say thank you, okay? Because this right here is going to be my dream. I want to do YouTube. I want to do fitness. And I'm going to take it as far as I possibly can. Yes, I'm a bit late to the game, but you know what? That don't matter. I'm going to do everything I can to be my best for not only myself, but for you guys. So, can my camera stop ruining the moment and focus? But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who does watch my videos, does like, and does actually leave comments. I know someone who, bell notifications, Lewis, my guy, I know you. I know what you're doing. But thanks to all my friends watching. Everyone. Completely everyone. I'm rambling. Anyway, the macros for this meal are going to be, let's go right there, middle of the screen. Boom. And then what I'm going to do, I believe the macros for this meal, for this day of eating, is, from what I remember from my last one, it's roughly about 5,000 calories, because I do have 2 squares bars. I did forget to put those down. So 2 squares bars. So about 5,000 calories. Between 650 and 750 carb, because it's changed slightly with the introduction of pasta. It's about 110 grams of fat, which I'm going to be adjusting soon to make that lower. And then I'll up my protein and up carbs. And then protein's about 260, 270. So that's a full day of eating on my 5,000 calorie bulking diet. This ain't no lean bulk diet. This is me shoveling in food as much as possible. And you know what? Despite me eating as clean as I do, I don't just do this for bodybuilding. I do it for my health, my Crohn's, because eating the same meals every day, it's just easier for me. It gives me regimen, it gives me structure. But yeah, so if you guys do like this type of video, I won't be doing these types of videos so often because they can become repetitive. But more content coming your way very soon on a weekly basis. It's averagely about a 1 week to 10 day basis that I put out content. It could be longer sometimes, but bear with me if it is. So if you guys did like this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'm gonna go finish preparing that meal and eat it and go off to bed. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Leave a like, comment and subscribe. See you guys later. Time to eat my food.